Buenas tardes, amigos. ¿Cómo está? Avichandra aquí. This is day 6 of learning Spanish. So I'll be shooting day 6 and day 7 at the same day, right? So what I'm gonna do from now on is I'll learn in one day and then the second day learn. Then on the third day I'll try to shoot 2 episodes, right? And then fourth day learn, fifth day try to shoot. So I'm gonna try and do this for like shoot study for like 2 days, shoot an update on those 2 days at the same day. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm trying to basically find a pattern or a schedule or a habit way of doing things that will actually work out, and I'm still trying to work with the whole load shading thing. So it's not easy, but I'm gonna do this. I'm really gonna do this. And yeah, so day 6 what I did was basically learn how to express myself, which was interesting, because for the word like in Spanish we use gusta, which is of course similar to the word gosto or gostar in Portuguese, right? So that is a similar thing right there. That's not a difficult thing. It's not a difficult word for me to remember because I already know it. But the sentence structure though is a little bit different. In Portuguese you say eu gosto de. In Spanish you have to say me gusta, right? So that's just the difference between the two languages. And of course the pronunciation, man. The pronunciation is not, it's not easy because I'm so used to pronouncing words like that in a certain way, because of the Brazilian Portuguese that I usually use every now and then, and the content that I watch, that I listen to, the Brazilian Portuguese content that I listen to. So my brain is so used to pronouncing certain words a certain way, right? But Spanish is actually forcing me to actually change the way I pronounce certain things. And the alphabets that are really getting to me, right, is the R. It's not that difficult, to roll my R. It's really not that difficult. But in Portuguese, in Brazilian Portuguese, we don't usually pronounce the R. So certain words that I come across in Spanish, they actually require me to roll that R. It's not difficult, but my brain is just not used to that, right? And the C, the alphabet C, it's also not that pronunciation of like oficialmente. So words like that are really not easier for my brain to work around the pronunciation. But yeah, man, I'm loving it. The journey is amazing. Today I learned how to actually express myself. I did a couple of notes down here. So things like gustar, like I said, to express things that you like and things that you prefer. So no, it's amazing notes, man. I just worked on nothing new really, but how to say you like this, I like that, she likes that, basic stuff. And I'm actually gonna try and shoot a video on day 7. I'm gonna do my utmost best to talk about what I'm learning basically, or what I think about Spanish so far, using what I've learned so far. So it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna force me to actually use the vocab that I have, which is not a lot, obviously. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. Day 6 just focused on the things, expressing the things, or talking about the things that I love. So yeah, mucho gracias. Hasta luego. Cheers.